And welcome everyone. Back today with another stream. It is time for the what is it? Previous skill number 3. Back at it again. And yeah, looking forward to it. We are 3/4 done. Obviously, since there's only 4. Pretty easy to say. Anyway, looking forward to this stream in general. Gonna be some great games hopefully. And yeah, I think without too much talking, I think it's a good idea to maybe have a look at the leaderboard since it might already decide a couple of things here and there tonight. So, to begin with, we have Loka currently in first place. Looking really good, especially with that win rate. 87 is really high. Just a little bit behind that is BPS and Immo here, tied for cups, but the win rate is different. Pretty close in 4th, Jones in an endgame, with Vale, Raid, and APA following suit. Raid having a very impressive clan performance, but not quite getting the cups in there, so they're lacking a little. Looking into the top 16, which starts just about 200 points behind 8th place. We have A1N1, Phoenix, Reckham, Sparta, ASP, Rep, Reti, and the Troll team, all of which are also playing today, so looking to manifest their spots within the top 16 or maybe even top 8 here in general. And then we have some at the bottom or at the top of the top 32, which still have chances to jump in, but it will be hard on them. Otherwise, though, should be going pretty well, and I look forward to it. So let's tab this out and get the assistant started. I should have just left this on actually. And talk you through about who's streaming what games today. Starting with Group 1 with A1N1 playing against the Troll team, who are then one of these two meeting up with Loka. This game in particular is going to be streamed by Wild One's Helper, and he'll follow through with that one. The other half of Group 1, Vale's team here, the second team, Fujit again will be POVing. He will be playing against this, and whoever they see will have Jones waiting for them. So, 2 streamers here. Group 2 sees Reti and Sparta, which will be streamed by Noobeater, and then against BPS, following into the finals. And of course, we again, Raid against Rep, an unfortunate matchup. They will have to meet again in this with just a different group this time. But we'll be seeing this game, and then whoever wins will be playing against APA. And then within Group 2, we have the Chai Raiders playing against Reckham. This game followed by Rolling Swarm, who will then see Endgame playing against the Victor. As we have Vale and HSOP here, the main team of Vale. On the other half of Group 3, and Immo here waiting in line. So yeah, only Vale here, the only clan with 2 teams with a horse in this race, so it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I think that's more or less all to talk about. Don't have an invite just yet. Should be getting one sooner. In roughly a minute. But yeah, let me just see if I can change this somehow. Anyway, again, like in the other streams, we're going to be having battle passes to give out again. it will be 9. Like usual, there's the 2 add a room invite. And of course, if you have any replays you'd like to share, send them on Discord. Although there's quite the queue now, so... Oh, regardless of that, we should be fine. I just completely lost my thought there. Ah yeah, battle passes. Giving out 9. Again today, 3 per battle. Just like usual, the rules will be the same. I'll go over them, so just be patient. And yeah. First game here is going to be on Neville Frontier today. It should be pretty interesting. And yeah, right here, holding back a little with going into the tournament room. Hopefully, we'll not have an end game with not enough people showing up. We want to have fair fights after all, right? All interesting games. Hoping to see some more unusual lineups. Just a lot of mediums, just heavies that we normally don't see that much. Because that's, I think, the most fun part for me about this season. In general, just the different variations of lineups that we were able to see. We're seeing a lot of Yos though. I don't quite remember which team it was, but there were people who were overly reliant on it, so I hope that'll change. Seeing a lot of i7s, which is pretty nice. 3 in this game actually. 2 for raid, 1 for rep. Double 1-1-3 with a Vix 2. 1 Yo. Probably gonna have OG swap as well. Unless they actually are going to play double light tanks, which would be interesting. Given the fact that you don't really see it that often. Nor the Sheridan to begin with. But yeah. Rep here already readied up. Quad Yo. 1 i7, a Vickers, and an E100. If you see a super heavy on this map, usually it's a mouse to go around or close to B. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they're going to change it up a little as well. Since we do, in fact... Yep, there we go. Oh, there is a mouse. Just talked about it. And OG indeed. Tokyo here. So we have our finished lineups. And with that, I guess we can go ahead and start the prediction for 3 battle passes for October. All you have to do is write down your in-game name. Please make sure to type it properly. Don't have any spelling mistakes. Your server and which team you think would win. We don't need any scores. If you'd like to add that as well, feel free to do so, but it won't be necessary. And the first 3 who get it correctly will get a battle pass. I should mention to make sure that you wait until the moderator's message is sent out before you do anything. Because if your message is sent before, then... well, that won't count. But yeah, looking forward to this. Hopefully we can get some... oh, my mistake. Alrighty then. First game of the evening, Raid versus Rep. Last time we had a clean swoop from Raid. Rep with some good ideas, but didn't quite work out. So let's see if they have made some character development. But yeah, HP here is pretty similar. Nothing particularly different between the teams. And let's see what they're gonna do. Messi here is gonna be scouting. Already found a couple of them. Didn't see the Vickers though. Oh, we saw 3 of them. That's a lot of information here. For rep, that might be very helpful. Can they get an A first? Oh, they can. The mouse here takes a shot too. And that's cap advantage here. God, good shots here from the Yos. Quite punishing there. Against that mouse. Oh, Messi here gets a shot in as well. The Vickers also dropping. Quite a bit of bleeding here at the beginning of the game. Drizzle also starting to drop a little bit of hit points. But Raid put themselves in a really good position. They just need to be wary of this area right here. But it's proxy spottable. Able to help out these heavies there, able to help out each other, and then of course these guys up here can help them out pretty easily too. Blue and S1K gotta be a bit more cautious of their hit points though. Did drop quite a bit already. Naruto here, down there in the I7. Can't really do a lot at the moment, just holding off. Also S1K is doing some really bad trading there. Against Surprise. Was able to hit quite the damage already. And it seems now it's Rep's turn to bleed down Raid, and look at the hit points. They're down quite a lot right now, in fact. Even though the HP at the beginning was more or less the same, there's a difference of 1,500 here. And if they can expand that a bit, then it shouldn't even be a problem for the necessary push that will have to happen. Because they are down in points. And it's most certain that they will be gunning for B here. Because that's the most logical way to go about this. There's no way they can invade A. All they can do is hold C and attack B, or just get some kills, I guess. But it seems that Raid is the one who wants to make the move before Rep can even think about any of that. Drizzle here drawing attention, and look at that Falcon and OG just pushing through here. Misha in a lot of trouble. It's 1100, it's 1400 gone, 1600, 1900, nearly 2000. Misha's HP just gone. And he has to drop down into the B camp, but gets shut down. Good shot by the 113s. That's an even bigger point lead now. We have an extra gun. The HP is turned around into their favor. And now it's a fight for B and for survival here. Rep. Huge problems now with the Vickers also very low. Messi can just duel at any point in time that he likes. And Drizzle is still not dead yet. Yo here, he has to finish and gets it as well. 6v5 at the moment, but the hit points are not looking good, nor are the points really. And most of the Yo's still alive for Rep, but they're on reload, and that's not going to be useful. And Raid here just going to be able to take things off cleanly. Blue here still going to go down at the end. But quick revenge here from Naruto, as it's just 2 tanks left. The Penguin and Lex over there in the Vickers. Trying to give some fire support, but it's not enough. As we have Raid finishing off the first match. And well done. Very solid game. Very good rotation. Not waiting for Rep to make the move, but initiating themselves to apply even more pressure was definitely the right choice to make. And it won them the game here. Not sure if they realized they were down on HP. I don't think they actually did. But pretty solid, I would say. Pretty solid. And with that, the giveaway ends now. Or, well, not ends, but the submission for it ends. In case anyone still cares to enter. But yeah, best of luck to everyone participating, and of course for the teams playing. Lineup change here for Rep. Raid as usual, not changing. And I mean, it works for them, right? Why change something? Or why fix something that isn't broken? Rep here on the other hand, still going with quadios. Not a fan of that. Quintuple, actually, just dropping the mouse. One Vickers, one i7. And it seems they still haven't realized that going massively on Yos is just not the way. You're overly reliant on this. It just doesn't work. Because Yos can't kill tanks with their clips. You need 4 Yos, in fact, to kill a tier 10. And if you bounce, it's not worth it. And then all your tanks are on repo. And whilst that happens, you're just gonna get killed. And it seems most teams do seem to have realized. I think Rep is a little bit late on the train of understanding. So let's hope they can realize it soon enough. It's just not the way. Yeah. Both teams here, quite a bit of tanks sending it towards A. Wow, okay, this is all unspotted. All 6 of the heavies. I mean, they're seen now. So that's big knowledge here for Rep. But look at that surprise here. Not the one giving the surprise, but being surprised instead. Is gonna instantly die here. Even if Flybus in his i7 is behind the lines. There's already Messi who's again behind him. And that's already the first tank down here. And Raid is just gonna keep on pressuring. Now they're gonna keep on pushing forwards. Most of these Yos are already on reload here. And this is where the single shots, especially those 1-1-3s, come in super handy. Misha here down. Not even... barely a minute into the game. 2 tanks down already. And that's what happens when you absolutely focus fire with full force behind it. And Raid showing this really well. One of the top teams on EU when it comes to communication. And we can see that full on display again here. Half the team's dead. 5k HP left and not even 2 full minutes have passed. It is absolutely bonkers. And Rep can do nothing but just stand there and take it all in. What an absolutely annihilating game here. Oh, Drizzle. Oh, he's getting blocked. Still gets it. 2-minute game. Now that's aggression. Great game. What a fantastic match this is indeed. Oh yeah. 2 minutes, like I said. Very good damage spread here as well from Raid. Look at that. No one under or overperformed. That's just crazy. And with that, we move on to Middleburg and match point here for Raid. They might finish this super, super early. And let's see what they can do. Lineup change here. We have double VK for Raid. Triple Yo, potentially, depending on what Messi's going to use. I think it's going to be double Yo, double 1-1-3 then. Traanwagen here for blue. Nope, never mind. We're going IS for 1-1-3, but the WO stays. And rep here, double mouse, double I7, and triple Yo. And look at that symmetry in the team lineup. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love to see it. It is so beautiful. Alrighty then. Full clash on heavies. 14v... No, not 14v14. 7v7. Oh my god. Potato brain. Talking to themselves. Wasn't fast enough to load in. I think they want me to take a heavy next game, so one of them spawns topside. Although the spawns for TDs and heavies is the same. Guess if I remember I could do that. Raid here sending some top, VK staying down. If they even meant me, I'm not quite sure right now. Cap advantage here. Alright. Being pretty hesitant at the moment. There we go. Yeah. Just gonna be a slow starter here. Oh, that Yo. Nice shot onto blue, by the way. That shot was crazy insane. Oh, they're getting stuck on his track. Oh. Half his HP gone. And he's tracked again. Repaired it. I think that's his last repair kit for the next 90 seconds. And S1K here already getting a shot into surprise. Fantastic shot from him here. Can you get another one in? Nope, not quite. APCR there, missed. But Raid now plowing down here. Slowly but surely gonna start creeping onto Rep here. Who have boxed themselves more or less in a corner. As we can see here, Raid surrounding them on all angles and areas. A good peek there from OG. Could have done that a little smarter. Nearly all set 14 tanks are spotted here. Pew Pew in the Yo here, very low on HP right now, but they're pushing back and they're doing a pretty good job right now at least. Focus firing on blue is definitely the choice to make here. Rep really low there. Down to half now, but first blood here actually going to them. And Naruto here is low too, gets picked up. And that's a 2-tank gun advantage here against Raid. But the rest of them is still very healthy, and there's a lot of low HP tanks on the side of Raid. They still have their single target, a single shot tanks though, the 1-1-3 IS4. Both VKs, they're still going strong. And that's the ones they will have to target next here. Shooting down Falcon isn't gonna do it for them. Especially since Rep has mostly Yos here. Oh, Pew Pew, I think he accidentally reloaded there. He only shot once. Oh, he's not gonna get away from that mistake. Dies here. Too messy. Surprise now down to a one shot as well. HP here now favoring Raid, and they're slowly but surely making a comeback here. They are ahead in points as well. Currently taking back B. They have gotten C as well, which is interesting. Not sure who grabbed that there. I wasn't quite paying enough attention. Wait, no, they already had that at the beginning. I'm sorry. But they did get A on the way here. Penguin goes down. Falcon here. Squished in the middle. Does go down. And we're 900 points here. Cap, if Messi can stay alive. Can he stay alive? No, he can't. Dies as well. S1K here. He needs to outlive this. He needs to get Misha out. Oh, that's a track shot. That's very important. Misha, don't peek. What are you doing? Oh my god. Misha should not have peeked. That was a big mistake there. He could have just stayed away. Stayed behind the corner. Or wait for S1K to even fire to begin with. But damn. That was very decisive. At the end there. Raid with that huge comeback. Being down 2 guns. Luckily though for them, they aren't that high DPM tanks. Nato and Blue. And they still did proper damage here. 1600 is not terrible. And Falcon here doing a good job with 4K. GG Rep there. Had a chance. Blew it though. They just have to get away from these Yos, I think. That's their biggest mistake. They're heavily reliant on them. It just doesn't work. And that's a fast victory. Let's check if there's any other teams finished. Diz beat Vale. Oh wow, Fujin. What happened? Maybe he's gonna join us here, who knows? Not quite sure. Group 2, we're gonna see Raid versus APA. And in Group 3, the other Vale overcame HSOP, so still struggling on here. The rest is still playing though, so we're gonna be checking in on that in a little bit. For now, it's time for some replays, I think. And why don't we start with one none other than my own, and the most recent one I had. Just before I started the stream, I played a little myself with David, as we can see right here. To do that. But yeah, Raid played that really, really convincingly. Mostly. That last game was rather close, I'd say. I mean, they still had 2 caps, and I'm not sure if they would have had enough DPM to kill S1K fast enough. But that was a pretty good game, all in all. Ah yeah, watch me miss this, by the way. I already forgot about that shot entirely because of the rest of the game. Why is my replay limited to 60 FPS only? What's going on right now? Ah yeah, watch this. My one singular standard HE. Ah yes. Some 183. Still a BS tank, by the way. Just gonna say it. I got very lucky during this game. Very, very lucky. Especially with the way my enemy team behaved. This is where the weirdest thing comes in. 57 over there. 50B coming in as well. I thought I for sure was gonna die. 57 doesn't peak. 50P does peak. Doesn't peak on me though. Seven and poop. That's the booty. I was crying for help at this time, by the way. Just shouting at David to help me on that 50B. I got lucky that I had a Kranwagen backup though. And there we go. 6k damage. With what? 5 shots? 4? A Pentabat chat, VK 57, Grill 50B. That's 5 pence. Which is absolutely nonsense, but no way in hell should you be able to get 6k damage with 5 shots. It's just bonkers. And then I hit that one too. Unfortunately though, I nearly said lucky. I don't hit the other ones. That's what with this. Yeah. My 1 in a million good 183 game. So let me just throw on another replay and then I'm gonna check for the winners. Yeah, let's do that one. I think we skipped it last time because of time reasons. Wolf, by the way, you already have a battle pass. Let me just tell you. Alright, so let me see. Wolf already had one previously. But there's no point in giving him another battle pass. To be perfectly honest with you. And that's from you for Penguin. The Edge gets a battle pass. Representing NA here. And who's the next one? This guy with 10 underscores apparently. 10. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he did type it correct. Oh no, what did I... Alright, I should be back. I hope it's gonna reconnect to the stream. I really do. No. Man, I hate this PC. I'm sorry, guys. Should start Blitz. Why is it not started yet? An error occurred. The game's running. Stop lying to me. No! Stress. Task manager, help me. Something went wrong. What do you mean, YouTube? No! 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 It doesn't even say that Blitz is running. What do you mean? Found it. End task. Blitz. No, everything is going horrible. No. Man, why is my Blitz not starting? Why? Hate you, Blitz. Honestly. Why don't you fucking start properly? Please. This is annoying. My Blitz is not starting up. I have no idea why. End this task again. Do it via Steam, maybe. Why are you being so annoying? Start. Is my game actually not gonna boot now? What is this? It says the game's running, but it's clearly not. Man. Also, I know it's black screen, don't worry about it. Why are you not starting, Blitz? Why? What is it? Why is it? Nothing working right now? Nothing's working right now. Fantastic. Mad. I am so mad. Can you stop? Fine, I'll just have to do Microsoft version then. Where's Blitz now? Where's the application? Why can I not stop it? Oh, something's starting. Oh, it's Blitz! Oh, wowee! Took itself long enough. It's loading. Yay! Oh, is it though? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Thank God, man. I was worried for a moment. Why is this such a pain? I don't want to subscribe for gold and free XP. I don't. I don't care. I have 2.9 million. Ugh. My god, that was panic mode. Game starting in 12. My stream's not here again. Scammed. Anyway. Let me try again. Oh god, for a second, because everything froze up again. I swear to God, I thought it crashed. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Okay, I need to calm down there. Panic evaded. That's the good thing. Self-destruct mode is off. And he's overpeaking quite a bit just to get a shot in. Is he lagging or something? Because it looks like he is. The thing is, Penguin, I usually never have issues with starting Blitz. I never had this before. It's like my entire PC was in stasis. Like, after it booted up. Well, at least I don't have to worry about this anymore. Come on, you can literally ram kill him. A turn to the side would have done it. That's the HP gone. The buffer he had, that's a full 57. What are you guys doing in chat right now? the hell? Are we having an ad break or something? Well then, at this point you could also just push, because if that 57 is smart, or if I was the 57, I'd just reload now. I think he is, actually. It's a smarter play. Still needs to survive another clip. Oh, we can't clip you now. Just tank it. Well, that works. Now this is problematic. Both on a one-shot. Come on, man. Just do it, Repressor. Nice. You finally did it. Yay. Woo. I got it deducted. No. Oh, there's the... Bruh, I literally just looked for it. Oh no, Castilla? Really? Really? Castilla? Oh my god. No, dude. You know what is even more annoying than my PC crashing? Is, you know how I always drink water, right? Or tea, whatever. Now, one of the water bottles, it says sparkling limetto, which is lime, I think in English. The problem is, first of all, I don't like lime. Second of all, I hate sparkling water or anything that has quote unquote sparkles in them, like Coke and shit like that. I hate it. So effectively, I only have one bottle instead of two. Fuck. I don't like it. Anyway, let's get back to a tournament mindset. And man, I don't think I can with this lineup. I don't think neither of these teams are taking this map seriously either. I mean, we have a Death Star from Ernest, which, I mean, I can see it working, to be honest. And a double Sheridan. Although he's probably not going to play it, yeah. No deaths though. Would have at least had a little bit more excitement than this. Still though, double light, double VK, double E, a triple Yo from Raid. Starting out in the south. And we have one light. And the rest is just heavy tanks, really. IS-4 is interesting. That's probably gonna go to B, I'm pretty sure. 50B is interesting though as well. Regardless of that, it's time for another prediction for 3 more battle passes for October. Woo, we're all hyped to see Castilla games, right? So yeah. Just if you once the message from the moderator, which is Senko, thank you Senko, is in the chat, you can type your name, your server, and which team out of these two you think will win. Scores are necessary. And that's basically it. The first 3 to get it correct, so it's about speed. And of course you get a guess correctly. Gets a battle pass. If you already have one, either just don't submit anything, or to have the others win something, or just, I don't know, win something for someone else, I guess. Time for battle. The thing is, I'm not ready for battle. I don't want to be. Because I don't like this map. At all. So let's see if these teams can make it a little more interesting, shall we? What is preloaded APCR? What is that, Jennifer? Alright, then double Sheridan. That's very intriguing. What's a split though, as we would normally see? One here, one top. Pretty standard. See if Messi can see anything. I think the reason behind Sheridan here is going for damage for shot instead of DPM. Because this is a dragged out game, so generally doing more damage in a shot is better. Ernest already took damage. Damn, Fugo's aggressive. Oh, we know. That's a lot of tanks in B, though. In the middle. Radio focusing quite a bit on the... Oh my god. Castle area. He is really aggressive. But I mean, it works, right? As we can see. The damage per shot here really making that difference. Otherwise, they would have only taken like 3 to 400. But now it's 5 to 600, and that hurts a lot more. Oh, S1K there, hitting that HE on our side. And an A cap here as well. From Drizzle. And I don't think Yennefer... Oh my god, OG. Constantly pumping shots into him. Yeah, that A cap's gone. Do we have a push on B? No, we have a push on C on the other hand. Double Yo going in. Ernest taking another hit here. As S1K took a little bit of damage there. Some HEs coming in. And Mokia now in B. And you get reset. Messi's not going to be able to do it. So, okay. That's blue, and that's Drizzle on the other angle. Oh, and Mokja, he's getting shot to pieces now. Has to fall back, and that's already nearly 4,000 HP difference in this game. That's, oh my god, the Vickers, dude. Oh boy. And Mokja also down to 8 hit points here. S1K, I think, is just gonna take it here at this point. Might as well. Look at this. That is so harsh. Messi here as well. He can't just be aggressive like this, because who's gonna stop him, right? No one is. Yeah, gets a shot in here with reaction trading. Not stuck either, though. And Falcon here gonna help out. Oh, didn't roll high enough. Ram kill? No ram kill. You could have probably just shot Arcel instead here. Would have been a bit more efficient for the average damage per shot, but doesn't matter too much here. S1K still standing, since both the Yos are loading here. Naro there messing up a bit against Ernest. On S1K, able to get it. But Masinek here. Quick shutdown right after, and Yennefer here. Gonna get picked up by Drizzle. You didn't have enough players for it? Ooh. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You pulled an endgame there, didn't you? Now this was a relatively fast Castilla game. And my god, did those Sheridans just pay off hard. That is so insane. Like, look. 3.5. 2.4. It's not that much in the end. But still. That early damage, especially on that Vickers, was so crucial. Allowing Raid to be this aggressive. That's just dominant right then and there. Oh wow, we're just dropping a VK for a grill now? Oh boy. Double Vickers now for APA. 50B from Austral this time. Triple Yo IS7 from Mokja. Raid still sticking with that double Sheridan. I think Wolf is a bit confused. By the way, not giveaway, man. It ends here, basically. The sendings, whatever. I'm kind of lost for word at the moment. Trying to just talk and chat a bit. Also, hello, Fujit. Alrighty then, lineup changed. This time though, rated as well, which is interesting. The most interesting thing of all though is the grill. He's going up together with Messi. That's interesting. I would have expected him to be back there, actually. Messi already seen. Oh my god, look at Ernest. He's so aggressive with that light tank. And Masijo here. To ensure that he gets to cap this safely. They're just putting Ernest here. to do the tanking, and that's B capped. That is crazy. B is super hard to get early. But if you get it, that is a big difference. Now this is a big advantage. Might not look like, but it really is. It's also a mental game. Because what are you going to do in this situation? Yes, you might get A, but you can't get C. Because APA is stacked at C. You can't get B, because they're going to hard defend this with all they have. So what do you have at the end? What kind of options are you left with if everything else has been shut down? There's not really much to do here. Line shots coming in here. But I mean, Raid now is the one who has to get their shtick together. Really a lot they can do other than to just push somewhere, I think. Drizzle here taking a shot. And I think it might be on reaction. We sees Naru. Look at this position though. What do you do against that? Oh, that's a lot of info here for APA. You know, for 4 tanks, the locations now. Messi has to be careful. Oh, he spotted. Oh, Messi's gonna probably die here to Osso. If he can get the shot in. Yes, he does. Oh, that's a big pickup here. Misplay there by Messi. Tried to flank the Yo here from reaction. Didn't quite work out. As he takes 2 shots. Takes 3 here. Naru can put in the last one as well. Gets a max roll. Drizzle in the back. Able to help out as well. And APA now pushing on the other flank here. Blue. Gonna be on the receiving end. And S1K has to be careful. He has to drop down here too. And I think what he needs to do here is now turn around and run. I think he might have enough time this way too, though. He will be able to at least shoot twice. Nice shot on Marcinek. Really important one. Hit points here still more or less even. The I7 is left alone in the middle. So now Raid here really needs to hurry. Another shot from S1K. He can get another one out as well. We need to shoot Ernest here. Or just someone. Mokia went out. B now taken back. Oh, he misses the shot. S1K here will be going down to these two. That's a fire as well. That hurts a lot. Also here, can he get out the last shot too? Yes, he can. We'll go down to Naru. But the points are ticking against him. It's 4,000 HP on both. It's a 4v4, but Drizzle is a one-shot. Goes down. A is gonna get stolen. So they have to do something about C, and Falcon here already on the job. Naru here pushing forward. He lost a lot of HP there. Marcinek might kill him. Oh, he gets it. OG needs to pen this. He does. It's a 2v3 for Raid, but they're down on points. Because Yennefer's now just going to steal B. The Vickers are just going to stick together and run. There's nothing that Raid really has an option for. What a great game here by APA. Starting with that initial push on B. Really fantastic work. And then Raid there with a couple mishaps here, trying to just put their everything onto this push on reaction, but didn't quite work out here. And that's a GG, and we're gonna go tied into the next game, and those were actually pretty interesting games for Castilla. Thank you to both teams for that, I must say. Well played. Making it really interesting here. And yeah, Messi there, unfortunately, he got shut down hard early. Wasn't able to do a lot. And we move on to Normandy. Highly looking forward to this game. Because now APA here with the momentum, just winning that last game more or less convincingly at the end there, really winning that duel. Ray needs to pick themselves up. And APA needs to keep on going. The question is, can they? We have an E100. That is a very interesting tank to pick. Kranwagen as well, Quad Yos and the Vickers. Might see a change here from Naruto. E100 really is a bizarre tank to choose. APA here going with the singular 50 again, or sell in a 113. And also Quad Yo and the Vickers. Naruto here switching to a Kranwagen, and we see quintuple Yos from Raid. Oh, that's huge. Oh, this is... Just by lineup, I'd say APA has the advantage here. I really don't like the overabundance of Yos that both teams are using. But Raid, not only do they have 5 Yos, they also only have 1 single shot, and it's their Vickers. Whilst I do like that 113 thrown in there from APA. I'd favor APA's lineup here. Just by tank choices alone, not knowing the strategy, not knowing how they're going to be playing, how the communication goes, just by purely looking at the lineup, I'd give it to APA. But of course, it can go either way. And that's what's so great about tournaments. So let's just wait and see what this game has in store for us, right? If we could load in, that is. Hello? Okay. Okay. Somehow made it before the counter. Let's see what the lightings are going to be doing. Messi here gonna go for capping instead of information. That head start will help out a lot. Mr. Joe on the other hand only sees 1 tank. Oh, that's a good reset there from S1K. Getting that shot into Yennefer. Oh, another one. You don't want to lose HP on the 50B early. That's quite big. Naruto here in the middle with Drizzle. We already see OG pushing on A. That's very early. Especially as Masajo's just moving away from it. Ooh. I think this is a very early cap lead here for Raid. Look at that. Ernest already slowly pushing up for C here. Not seen yet. But Raid is stacked behind it. Nice shot. Doesn't hit the second. And back on reload. Messi here now gonna back up the heavy tanks. APA sent that Yos into the plane. Ooh. OG there losing the ammo rack. Just be careful. Peeked way too far out there in the middle. And APA slowly making a push for it here. Now Drizzle the one receiving. Quite a bit of damage here. Did get a solid amount of bounces too. But APA is now split. Raid realizes this, of course, and is going to push in here for the plane Rose. Gets the first one out. Mokia here the first one to drop real fast here. HP are still fairly similar. Drill down there. Very low too as Naru goes down first for raid. Also here the one single shot heavy tank for APA. Very low on hit points. Drizzle goes down. Reaction goes down too. It's a 5v5. Both teams still on 7,000. There goes also S1K here. Gonna be dropping next to Ernest. Yes, he does. Oh, Falcon's really low. Gets picked up as well. Both teams still have their Vickers and still on full HP as well. That might be making the end-all be-all here. As Messi is hunting Yennefer. Oh, that's a good shot there on the move. Can he get him? Yes, he can get the 50B instead. Didn't take any damage for 2 OG here. Can he get another full clip out? Yes, he can. And now Raid here with a huge advantage. That extra Vickers. That extra gun. Turning it around here. And what a real exciting game this one was. Between these teams. Really not gonna have each other have it so easily here. Raid fighting back. Taking hold of the second point. Now leading 2-1. Look at that damage here. Messi, absolute Chad. Driving around the map in circles. Gets the 4K. Gets 3 kills as well. Huge pickup there on the 50. And just amazing focus fire as well from both these teams though. And with that, we're ready to move on to the next one. The 113 is gone. Double 50B this time. Raid taking the same lineup as well. We have 6 Clippers on both sides. 6 autoloaders for APA. 5 autoloaders for Raid. And 1 auto reloader here. With the Kranwagen. Shall be very interesting to see how the next game develops. APA here currently with their back against the wall now. Now that Raid has won this, they are on match point. One more victory will guarantee them to move on to the finals. Losing will mean match of third place. Both these teams are in top 8, of course. So they preferably really want to win this. With Raid here currently holding 7th. APA 8th. They're right behind each other. With currently roughly 200 points apart. There's not much difference between these teams when it comes to the current leaderboard. And the same, of course, goes for their individual player skills and their experience as a team. Making this even more exciting. All in. Let's see what the light tanks will do. Masijo here this time doesn't have a good spawn to help on a C cap. Messi though, on the other hand, did get fortunate. Is not going to go for the cap though. It's going to be playing this passively from the beginning. APA though with cap advantage. Raid here immediately sending 3 tanks into the middle. And S1K going for A here. Very, very early A push. So even if they do lose C, they're gonna get the advantage otherwise. And OG here trading with Masinek has to be careful to not overdo it. Although he did manage to come out on top. Nato here now backing up as well. Reaction doing the same. Now trading here. Masijo relocating. And so is Messi, currently having more or less a mirror matchup here with the decisions of these teams.
But they're just going to stay at the bunker for now. Very passive. Generally, though. Ooh, Mokyar. Took a little bit too much there, peeking over. Has to drop down. HP lead now for raid. 1,400 already. It's nearly a tier 10 light tank at this point. Ernest here, very close to the A cap. Oh, Messi just fired too. He's not going to be able to reset immediately. Meaning he has to hit this next one. But he's not seeing him. Ivan just now spotted him. But we have S1K as well, able to help out with the reset. And Blue is coming in as well. Ernest here is going to lose a lot of hit points. Down to 700. OG here also losing some to reaction. And Raid once again improving the HP lead. Mokia here losing some crossing over. APA wants to make this push on this side. Over A here with the 50Bs coming in. Blue and OG gonna be the ones taking. Also loses the turret there. But it's gonna get focused hard. Gets picked up by Messi. He gets the kill. And Raid there a little bit disjointed. We have Falcon and Drizzle out of the fight right now. Not like it's gonna matter though, as OG's down to a one-shot, but he's still alive. And the second 50B has dropped here. The biggest amount of DPM that APA had to offer, ignoring the Vickers. Really were those 50s, and for them to get focused early is a big loss here. Finally able to pick up S1K, but losing reaction instead. It's a 4v5 at this point. But the hit points are triple for Raid here. And there's no way they're coming back from this. That was a very good early game from Raid. APA had to do something. They knew that. And Raid knew that as well. And both teams reacted accordingly. Resulting in Messi here with a little bit of dancing. Going into the finals. And GG to both teams. Those were some spectacular games. Raid very dominant though. When it comes to Normandy. Fantastic game, really. Really, really good game. And with that, I spoiled myself. Okay, let's have a look at some of the game results, right? So Jones will be playing Loka, 3-0ing this. And Loka has made a 3-0 against the Troll team, who are therefore going to be playing in a match for third place right now. Group 2 has BPS winning Reti 3-0 after having beat them twice before. Feels bad. Now going to be facing Raid, the game we just saw against APA, 3-1. Who now, therefore, will be facing Reti in the match for third place. And Group 3 endgame here, beating Reckham 3-0. Going to be facing off against Vale, who beat Immo 3-1. And Immo will be having to face off against Reckham in the match of third place. Meaning we have first versus fourth in Group 1 for the finals. Don't know where this is placed. Not in the top 16, so by placement, Troll Team here has the advantage. But they're 23rd, so who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Group 2 has BPS 2nd versus Raid 7th. And in the match for third place, we have Reiti here, who is currently placed at 15th versus 8th APA here. Won't be able to overtake Raid today. And then we have Endgame, currently placed 5th. Going to be placing against the currently and right behind them placed Vale in 6th in the finals. Whilst we're going to have Immo there in 3rd place. That's not going to stay. Against Reckham in 11th. Of course, I know. placement is not everything on the leaderboard, but just to give you a bit of a picture, as we're currently in Previous Skill 3 out of 4. So yeah, pretty interesting. Looking forward to it, and let's have a watch of Yusuf playing the Vickers CR together with Twist, also in a Vickers CR. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that game as much as I did, because that was fantastic. Really was exciting to see that game. And I mean, the next one can only get better, right? It can only get better. Nice, good shot. BPS, who even called themselves I Love APA. Didn't get to meet them though. Any of the games already out? No, the match for third places is still going. Would be pretty crazy if they were finished already. To be honest. No. Lost the gun. Oh no. Not like a repair kit could fix that. Right? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Can only get better from here on out, right? It can only get better. Also, we'll have to look at the winners, but I think I'll collect them soon, or get them in a moment. Actually forgot to inform who won, Tasenko. I'm sorry. Although at the same time it was pretty intense, so spoiling it would have been a bit eh. Good ammo selection here for Yusuf though, I enjoy that. Really is playing the supportive light tank right now. Wow. That was partially red to even a degree. Really does know how to aim at weak spots though. I like that. You could use your adrenaline though against that Moisian. Ooh, that Vickers just got 183'd. For how much though? Sorry for that. Not that much actually. If any even. Might have just been a track with AP. Other than the very last game, I don't think that Raid dominated. The third game came down to rotations, which Raid is pretty good at. The first game, I don't quite remember, but it was pretty close. And so was the second. Although APA did have the better strategy in the second game there. So yeah, GG here, Yusuf. Well done. And we have our winners for the Battle Pass. Let me just put them into my sheet. Oh god, this probably didn't save either, did it? Hello, can I like... Hey, I have to put in the other names again. Because it didn't save the previous ones when my PC crashed. For those that remember. Let me do that really quickly. Give me a moment. There we go. Let me just start a replay whilst I'm doing this. 1 second. Have user play a Pantera. Let's go. I didn't even check when the game starts, but I think we should be fine. Copy this. Place it here. And copy this. Place it here. And that was EU. NA. EU. EU. Alright. We zoom in a little. Let me screen share. Here we go. So yeah, our 3 new winners, the 3 first winners, meaning we have 3 more slots for today. For the upcoming game of BPS versus Raid. Hello, Yusuf. Perfect time for you to join when I'm showing you replays. GG.
Came red after the buff, didn't it? Compared to before. Potion. We'll get some shells back in now. It's a full ammo. Jesus, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Why are you shooting so much on the move? I wouldn't trust the gun handling that much. Good platoon play here, keeping that SU alive. Thing is, Yusuf is also one shot. Doesn't help. Oh, risky. Risky. Fine, you can shoot that. GG. Nice, even got the brothers in arms and crucial. Nice ASU. Although the damage is a little low. And when does the game actually start? Just so I don't panic. It starts at 40, so we still got 10 minutes. 5 until the room opens up. So we can look at Spessy playing a game. In the Paton. Pataton. Let's go. Actually, whilst we do that, I'm gonna check about the results of the other matches. The matches for third place, because they may or may not be over already. You know, sometimes games are fast. Too fast. But, I mean, you know, can't help it. Nope, they're still going. Fantastic. Love to see it. Let's keep it that way. Oh yeah, Spessy plays Rama. I forgot. Wait, this might be the replay we've already seen. Yeah, we've already seen this. Hold up. I forgot to mark it. Well, let's watch another pattern then. Just from Chris instead. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Alrighty then. With 3 more battle passes to go. If you want any. If you care for any. Just wait around and see what happens. Let's have some fun, shall we? I mean, we're just watching, so I guess fun is limited, but... You know, you get my point, hopefully. Not the only one, right? He's there playing with his brother. On, hit it. Nice. The ammo really does look good on the pattern, by the way. I don't know. It doesn't look good on a lot of tanks, which is why I haven't used most of them, of the certificates I have. Oh. Imagine if Chris hit this. It would have been insane, to be honest. Would have been crazy. Nice. Good job. Pushing, incoming. And some more DPM unloading. Nice 133 damage, by the way. Oh, however much that was from the Fosh. Well, he's reloading now. Guess it should be fine to push. It should be, at least. Nice. Solid gaming. Oh, we missed. Oh. Oh, it's getting close. The fact that they have auto-loading TDs makes this really dangerous. Nice max roll, by the way. Didn't even need to skill for that. See you guys. Thanks for coming by. Oh, just waited to get that. Never mind, it's still a 1v3. I thought he waited for a color, but it's just a 1v4 at this point. Not that I'm saying that it's any bad. I should just shut up, shouldn't I? Just shut up. Dummy. See what he does here. I think I7 is still a little healthy. Other than that, I think he's fine. At least that's what I believe. Where are they? Wait, is the I7 one shot? Did I not pay attention enough? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, that's a nice pickup. That's a good find too. Yeah, Chris is healthy enough to tank whatever's in front of him now. GG, mate. Don't mess up now. Yeah, that's a nice 7 kills, by the way. I didn't even realize. GG! Good job, Chris. Well done. Happy for you, mate. Let's go. Let's go. That should be the invite. Exactly. So for this game, you can watch both me and or Nubita play if you want. So you have options. One, we have Wildwood's Helper. And for group 3, we have Rolling. So we should check out and, of course, support the other streamers. Can't support Fujit anymore, he already lost. Poor Fujit. He's doing good though, happy for him. Middleburg. Starting on that is a little odd, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. Just not my first pick for a tournament map. Come on, people. Are you gonna show up or not? uh, well, that's 2. Come on, your clanmates here streaming. Don't keep them waiting like that. Let me check. Any of the other games done yet? No, they are still playing. Fantastic. All the match of third place games still going on. And there's Raid. Nah, that is a little too much, I think. Let's not go too overboard with it, shall we? Alright, seems Raid is just gonna play the same lineup they did before. IS4, Yos, VKs, and Kranwagen. Although I think they used the 113 before? So maybe I'm not quite correct on that. So let's see what happens with BPS here. Seven. I doubt we're gonna see that. Do see an IS7 though. We do see a 907. That's the first time seeing it. I also forgot we should probably start the giveaway now. When the moderator's messages in chat, I actually forgot a little. Sorry. So yeah, just put your in-game name, server, and which team you think will win in the chat for a battle pass in October. And let's watch the game now. 907 here, F. Got it for himself. Naruto there was quite fortunate with the spawn top side. Yeah. Radek is deafened. Oof. Reverse 1K staying down in the VK. Double Crown staying down for BPS. And now both teams slowly arriving at the scene here. A little bit of a mosh pit here with Raid all in one spot. And Blue pushing over. Oh, look at that. Simultaneous A and C. NG here. Oh, OG took some damage. Over peeking here. And we have F making a move for B. It's quite interesting. And the Kranwangs are moving up for BPS here. The Grandma and Foxy. Oh, some damage coming in. This 1K was able to stop the B cap from happening. Playmaker here now getting pushed on with object. Look at that. Raid is super aggressive here. They know that some of the tanks are not up yet, especially that 907. And those Kranwagens who are just more or less arriving at this point in time. They got object out. Playmaker here. More or less going to die as well to Falcon. Nope, it's just going to be Naru. And BPS now counter pushing here. Blue will be picked up. OG as well, very low. He's trying to maneuver himself out of there. Actually doing a pretty good job here. Foxy very low now as well. Blue does go down. It's a 5v6 here, but BPS just does not have the hit points. Raid really took advantage of the fact that they did see that the 907 was missing. And that those Kranwangs are just more or less about to move up as well. Really helped them here. OG potentially gonna go down to NG there. Nope, got a bounce. Only took one hit there, and with that, Raid gonna be winning that first game. Well done. Very good reaction, very quick as well. With that push over the end. The most important thing was that focus fire as Radek here. The last one to blow up. GG. Well played to Raid. Mr. Big, it's not a spectator, it's a commentator. So, you know, he has to abide the same rules as I do. Just a normal. No lineup change for Raid. BPS, though, on the other hand, going back to Kranwagens, it seems. F staying on the 907. 7 stays too. We're gonna see 140. Be quite interesting if we do. The grandma here just needs to ready up. This about it. Yep. Oh, double I7. That's interesting, especially since we have double Kran, double Yo, and a 907 as well. That is rather intriguing, in fact. All right. Next game here, and with that, I'm gonna end prediction time. And wish both you guys and, of course, the teams playing good luck. It'll be interesting though. BPS here with double I7, we might see some aggression in the city, perhaps? But the rest of the team is kind of slow. Especially with those Yo Kranwagens. Okay, so they are going up. Driller here was able to spot up, spawn up north this time. Oh, we're gonna see F here, quick spotting. Blind shots coming in, nothing hit though. And that's very efficient driving here for F. Makes a spotting run, is gonna get A as well. Got a shot in on OG too. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Gonna get cap advantage here. S1K doesn't look to be going for any B shenanigans as of right now. But he might with the way he's moving. And Raid here, pretty aggressive around C at the moment. Not giving BPS too much room to move in. Let me just look at Messi's position. Very far forward. Foxy here taking a bit. Grandma as well, and Playmaker. Now if they had this position too, this would be even stronger. B now being played as well with S1K here. F pushing further. Gonna make a bit of a distraction there. And here we go. Falcon is gonna take the position mentioned. And Raid here with quite a dominant situation at hand. S1K did manage to get B, and also C has been I can't talk. Has been capped successfully here. Radek there, over poke. Gonna take 2 Yo clips here in return. Object there. Wasn't quite able to put his shots in, only hit one of them. And here we go, Raid now even more aggression this time. 3k HP advantage, make that 4. And Grandma double tracked here. Like that triple, no repair kit. That I7 is left standing. As Radek goes first, the I7 here super low, but Foxy is the target instead. Blue here not quite able to do it. Messi here gets his clip out. Track the I7 again. Grandma here just not gonna be able to get out of that hellhole. As S1K picks up the Yo from Object, and that is a massive push from Raid here. Very good early damage here. And just the domination, just the pressure that they put on by getting these two positions here and here did not give BPS any room to breathe. And with the 907 stuck in the city with the VK here, it didn't really help. And that is a GG and a 2-0 lead here for Raid already. Very dominant start. Next map, a Neville Frontier. Alrighty then. We're gonna see the lineups change here. That is double I7, double 113 from Raid, double Yo and a Vickers. I think we might see the same strat again like they did before with absolute rushing here on the A side. They've done that last time against, I don't quite remember, sorry. But they were super hyper aggressive. Or was it today even? Might have been today. But yeah, BPS here. Switching things up. We have double Vickers, double Kran, triple Yo. Alrighty then. Raid here, currently leading 2-0. Looking pretty hot. CF here making the spotting run, sees Messi. And here we go, Raid is going full corner. Grandma seeing all of it, well not fully here, Drizzle. Was a bit slow there on the end. Just gonna have to make do with B instead. And BPS in a pretty good position to counter this. Oh, that has a full clip from Object. Nato already taking some damage too. And NG here getting 2 HE resets. Early bleeding here on Raid. Did manage to capture A though. And Drizzle here with B. Can he get it? Yes! Just barely though. But Playmaker gets a full clip in return. And that's now 3 tanks stuck in position here. These 3 right here. If they move, they're taking damage. It seems Radek is not playing with the team right now either. According to the team chat here, was supposed to go up C. Maybe still deafened. OG here in a very troublesome position. And Drizzle managed to get out of there, but he lost over half his hit points here. OG now. Has to be really, really cautious. Nato here takes another clip there from Playmaker. Raid really bleeding unnecessarily. But they've somehow done a good job at holding on to hit points. Oh, look at that. And making a move here on Grandma. With Falcon, Drizzle, and Messi together with F there in the top. Only took 1 damage though. OG here from the top as well. BPS now in B. They're having to make a move here. And is it the right one? Grandma here down to less than half. 113 dropping down. Radek here. Out in the open all alone as well. He doesn't really have backup. But Falcon, he's pushing into 2 Kranwagens. And down he goes. OG, he has to fall back. Grandma does go down to blue. HP here still favoring Raid. OG is running. But I don't think he can run far enough. Radek here alive. B being stolen back again. He does get out Radek. Drizzle there falling on the other flank. 880 points. Nearly 900. S1K the next target. Oh, Messi. He's risking it, but has support of Nato. Able to make Juhi and S1K being shot from behind. Messi super low. He has to be super careful. Oh. What a clutch shot there. From F in the corner. But it was just a tiny second too close. Or too late, actually. It just ticked 1,000 at the same time as he got that kill shot. What an exciting game that was. And Raid, somehow, even with a lot of bleeding, managed to make it out of that. My god, that's match point for Raid. Oh, Jesus. That is insane. Alrighty then. Raid is ready. Same lineup as before. Double Yo. Double I7. Double 113 and a Vickers. BPS here. Double Vickers. Double triple Kranwagen. And single Vickers, but a 4202. And double Yo. Not sure exactly what's going on BPS's side with Radek there. So yeah. Potentially last game. If Raid is able to snack this one. BPS here has to now win 4 in a row, including tiebreaker. They want to win this here. Messi this time going for a middle spot is unusual. And F going for C. Grandma here does see all of the heavy tanks, all 6 of them. Unable to hit. Object here already in position. Blue takes 1. And S1K the other, just like the previous game. They're going to be able to get the B cap though, and look at that playmaker here already being pushed back. Radek here already pushing on B, that's very early. In F here. Meeting Messi, that is an important duel. But this 1v1 can be interrupted. Oh. Alright, they both hit. And B has successfully been captured. Drizzle here in a bit of a troublesome situation. BPS realizing this are just going to push onto him. He doesn't really have that much support and he's going to go down without too much commitment. F here is going to lose the duel against Messi though. Now Ray, they really need to get their DPM going with these 1-1-3s, especially good shots here on Grandma. Oh, he's gonna help out a ton here. F not gonna go down potentially. Messi. Oh, he bounces on the upper plate of the Vickers Light there. NG already coming from the back. Fugus OG there is a one-shot. Nato here not quite able to kill Playmaker. 30 HP left. And Blue here shielding for S1K. And it seems that BPS here this time in control. Oh, Falcon bounces there trying to hit Radek. Bounces again. And what a game here from BPS. This time picking apart Raid. Fully prepared. They knew what was going to happen. And that was this push on A. And that is the problem here that Raid sometimes faces, but tends to overcome quite regularly. And that is the predictability of their gameplay. Because they usually don't change up lineups in between games, and they also generally just mirror what they do on the other side. And BPS able to analyze it fast enough. GG. So yeah, GG there from BPS. We're able to stop it. Still match point though. Oh, Mr. Big, that's not the last game. Probably thought it was best of 5 again, but it's not. It's a best of 7. Alright, let's look at the lineups here for Hellas. Double 4-2-2. I7, triple Yo and a Kranwagen here from Foxy. And Raid. Going back with also triple Yo. We have a Vickers here. Double 1-1-3 and an IS4 from Drizzle. That's interesting. Would not have expected to see an IS4 on this map. Oh, we might have dropped them. Yep, we do. BPS here deciding against the 4-2-2, taking IS4 907 and an extra Yo as well. Current score here 1-3, favoring Raid. One more victory for them will do it. But that last point, generally the hardest to get. BPS here crawling and clawing into these games with all they got. And let's see if they're able to do it. Points here pretty even again. Have a look at F here. He's going to be going quite aggressively. Basically doing the scout play. Mobile enough to do it at least. Should meet up with Messi here in the middle. Gets outspotted though. Doesn't quite take a shot. And look at that S1K Nato here. Quite far forward, but not too far. To get some early damage. And Nato though, he's overcommitting. Oh, he might get punished for this. NG though, not quite paying attention. Trying to shoot Messi instead. Is able to get one in. Oh, when he paid for it quite a bit there. Some early damage on both sides. But the damage is a lot more centered on NG here. Down to a one shot. There we go. OG here did overpeak for this. But that's a very early gun advantage. That will be very noticeable throughout the middle to later stages of this game. We have a nice 4 jewel over here, which is not quite a jewel since we have a 907 interfering. Drizzle and Grandma here. The focus is on Messi. Oh, he's gonna go down potentially here. Yes, he does. F also very low though. He's down to a 2-shot, and with BPS committing to that Vickers raid, taking that tank advantage to the limit here, pushing on Playmaker, who's gonna go down first. Blue has to be careful though. He is a 1-shot. Object here might just push for him or try to get Naro out. That single shot is more dangerous in the end. Drizzle and Blue dropping here more or less at the same time. Naro is gonna go down. Stuck there on the carcass of the Yo as Foxy here, still full HP. Trying to help out, but look at Radek. He's just gonna drop to those Yos. Now a 3v3 here, but OG's gonna go down to the Kranwagen. Falcon is still loading an F here. Even if he's a 1-shot, he still has that kicker DPM that the Russian medium provides. Ooh, good shot there, Falcon. That was important. And he's also rather healthy indeed. He can still tank quite a bit for S1K, who can't take that much more. 1000 HP left here. F there doing a risky move, but he had to get out of it. Grandma takes one. Does he take a second? No, Falcon just reloading immediately. Does want to ensure that when he pushes the ice forward, he will go down. Ooh, but he's dropping a lot of HP on the way there. Good shot though from S1K. He has to push first. Falcon here now on a 1-shot ultimately. Nice shot. And now it's just F left. And I don't think he can peek here. Falcon is just gunning for that. Ooh, we spot it. S1K here peeking over. There goes the track shot. He's going for another one. But Falcon already on his way. Oh, he misses. Can he 1-shot Falcon? No, he can't. Has to. Oh, that's a big track shot. But that's the help of voice chat here and raid. Ultimately did manage to grab that victory here. I think the decisive moment really being NG there. Overly aggressive. BPS was able to make up for it though. Were able to keep up with hit points. But then the ending decider when they overcommitted on Messi there, really wanting to get him out, and I can understand that. But they effectively had 3 tanks there to kill 1. And Raid, of course, with the initial gun advantage and now multiple tanks focusing on something else, pushing that north spot there was crucial, giving them the victory here. And GG. Really, that's just a very well played game from Raid. Able to get the W, and let's see, some of the games still going on right now. Jones versus Loka, Group 1, which you can check Wild Ones Help Us channel out for that if you're interested. This versus Troll team has ended in a 1-4. We just saw this game happening right here, 1-4. Reiti versus APA ended in a 4-1 as well. I'm assuming in-game Vale are still playing. Indeed they are, and you can watch this game on Rolling Swarm's channel. And Imor versus Requiem, that's a 4-0 slaughter right there. And that is basically all of the games done. I enjoyed it thoroughly tonight. Thank you for displaying some great games, you guys. The players, obviously. This is what I'm talking about. Of course, also the replays that did get sent in. Let me just check for the winners really quickly before I end off the stream. And we have Dark winning. Guessing for raid. And we have Mr. Big, who the only one who swapped so far. He took his chances and was able to be successful with it. Congratulations. And that basically concludes today's Battle Pass giveaways. We just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, exactly. All 8. We weren't able to give out all people because there weren't enough people guessing that raid would win. So yeah, I will be giving out 10 battle passes instead on the next one, which is the 26th, I believe. So yeah, if you don't have one and you would like to, check out my stream then, and you should be able to get a battle pass for October. These are the winners today. There's also, of course, all the others who won previously. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I'll send you over to the other channels. And with that, see you all again next time. Bye bye.